The Mazda is all gone already. You can see the Mazda is gone. So press like and subscribe and pay it forward. It's gonna be super cold this winter. All this stuff. So now it's a 200 video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And you can scroll all the way to the bottom and you can see all this content when I first started in India using a selfie stick that I bought from a kid in Jaipur right outside of the Aloo Matar. Actually, I bought two of them from two different kids and one of them didn't work. And but anyway, and I picked up a lot of things from India. That was the first time. I went from 2017, 18, and 19, on the Golden Triangle tour, my wife and I, the whole Taj Mahal. And we flew down to we were in Uttar Pradesh, and we flew all the way down to West Bengal and visited sponsored children. And, from then on, our lives have changed. We're still sponsoring, and I'm doing social work. I went 2017, 18, and 19, of course. Going to India, and our heart is set on helping out later on in our lives. So that's why you see a lot of India content, a lot of India references. If you knew, like I mentioned, you can scroll down and you can watch a lot of the stuff from India. So we're gonna go get some Indian groceries today. I like to do Indian cooking. Picked up some recipes, ate some street food, not too much street food, but mostly breads that I ate from on the streets of India. And that's what I'm gonna get today. I usually do a lot of shopping here, but today I just need these breads, these parathas and these rotis and the naans. And where I lived in Hawaii, I couldn't get them. I could only get the traditional naan. It wasn't even like the really good naan breads that I could get. So here they got the stuff that tastes like you're getting a tandoori right on the streets of Old Delhi or in the streets of Calcutta. There's two shops actually that sell the same thing. They're not really competition, but they both have they both sell Middle Eastern type groceries. So I do a lot of Indian cooking. I like to cook curries, and I like to make butter chicken and tikka masala and biryanis and aloo gobis. And today I'm gonna make aloo matar, which is potatoes and peas and like a tomato gravy. So I need this bread. I need it 100%. So let's go in here and check it out here. The taste of India. Hello. Stuff here. Hello. Okay. Make a YouTube video. It's okay. No filming. No filming. Okay. So I actually got kicked out of Taste of India. They literally told me to leave. Didn't get that on film though, which is a letdown because it's one of my favorite places to go in this town, which disappoints me. The main guy wasn't there. It's just some lady didn't like the idea. So I was shopping here in a Namaste Food Mart behind me, and I asked the lady, and she says, the boss is not here, you can't film. So I went in my car and I sobbed for a couple minutes. So I didn't sob, but I was thinking, man, that was my motivation today. I wanted to make this video of Indian grocery shopping, so I was in there picking out some of my items, and the owner came, and the cashier said, "Oh, the owner's here." So I asked him if it was okay, and he gave me the permission to film here. You know, it's a stiff competition. Obviously, they got two stores right across each other, so it was like, hey, you know, don't get the prices, you know, and all that stuff. See, one here behind me in Taste of India, and one here in Namaste Food Mart. So let's just go check this out. Yeah, so just getting some stuff for this recipe. So it's just they have all kinds of stuff that you can get here. You know, a lot of the Indian beer, a lot of traditional stuff that they have. So like this was some of the things that I got for the recipe here. Some of this garam masala, some parathas, some of my mango drink. So all of this rice here, like a lot of this rice that you can even buy in India. This is all the good stuff. All of this India ghee, basmati. This is all of the good stuff that you can find in India. And all of these spices here. This is all the good stuff. All of the good stuff. Like all of these things you make in everywhere in India to make their spices. You can even smell all of the stuff in here. You make all of these. There's so many in the cuisine here. So many. So all of these samosas you can get, all of the parathas, the naans, like all of the ones that you would see on the streets in India, and they taste so similar, like all of these. Let me try to get one here. Spinach chapati from Haldiram's. Like Haldiram's is a big chain type of restaurant in India that's everywhere, and they serve all kinds of Indian foods. You can even get Indian beer, or even this Maaza mango is one of the ones that you can get everywhere. Or like these here, Himalayan blue is one of the more favorite ones here in where we are. They don't import too much of a kingfisher here, but you can get Himalayan blue or Himalayan snowman is one that's really good. Yeah, so I got all of this stuff here to make this recipe and make the Aloo Matar. This is the closest thing that you can get. It smells so good. It's ridiculous. Let me go and try to get some of these Indian snacks. The Gujarati mix is the one that I was looking here. This is Haldiram's, like I was mentioning. It's a big chain of Russia. Gujarati mixture is the one I'm looking for here. It's my favorite one that you can get. They sell these on the streets in like Calcutta. They give you like, it's in a newspaper, and they sell it for like 20 rupees, and it's just like this. This is the closest one that I can find. So I got all my stuff, so I'm ready to check out here. Look, fresh bananas, ginger, they got potatoes, all of these Vienna sausage. You know, people in the islands love to eat Vienna sausage. So all kinds of island things too that they have. Oh, what else they have? And all of this tuna, Indian mackerel. Oh, Indian mackerel. Wow. This one is good here. West Bengal food, maybe southern. Oh, they have oh yeah, some Kerala cut bitter gourd. Wow. So I get all my things here. Namaste Indian Market. One of the favorite places to shop. Fresh produce. All these Indian yogurts, Malay yogurts. Everything you possibly need to make anything Indian here. Get all my stuff. Ooh, they have Golden Temple atta flour. You can make your own rotis and pakora mix and all that stuff. Oh wow. Okay.
$13.87.
This one here?
It's right, okay. It's from this machine.
So I got all my stuff. Thank you. I got all the stuff for the Aloo Matar here from Namaste India. Namaste Food Mart. So I had to be a little bit quick. You know, the owner wanted me to be quick. He didn't want me to be fixated on one product for too long to show the price. I gave him the link to the channel, which he wanted, which is cool, of course, right? He wants a link to the channel. But I guess for me to probably keep my word of not filming the prices, which I understand, because these guys here at Taste of India, which was actually my #1 choice of when I went to go to the Indian grocery store when I got Indian stuff. But they were super rude. The lady said, "What are you doing?" Even when I turned the camera off, I said, "I'm shopping." She said, "It doesn't look like you're shopping. Go." I said, "Is it okay if I shop?" She said, "Go, please go." I said, "All right." And I sat in my car. So they thought it was cool. So Namaste Food Mart here would be the choice to go get all of your Indian stuff. Okay, so we got the stuff that we needed here. The puff onion paratha. You know, I get a lot of different ones. They have literally 20 different ones. They have just plain. They have aloo, which is potato stuff. Like these ones taste like the ones off the street. The Gujarati mixture, of course, is the one that I just mentioned that you can eat off of the street in India for like 20 rupees. They make them right on the street corners, right outside the malls or wherever, you know, the street guys will cook them and make them right there. So then this Haldiram's is a big place. If you look down in the channel, you will see when I ate with I took the sponsored child out twice. It was here at Haldiram's, which is a big chain in India where you can get a lot of stuff. So this stuff and this maza mango is like the bizam. So this one is for me, and this is going to the recipe here. And some jeera, which is a cumin product of India, right? And these biscuits, which honestly I've never tried, but they're $1.29, 4 packets of 94. They had a big massive one for like $2. I figured $3. I figured I'd try this one first before buying the big one. So let me get all this stuff. So I got the maza #1, man. Gujarati mixture. So I thank those guys at Namaste Food Mart here behind me. You can probably still see the sign, Namaste Food Mart, for letting me film. The owner was super cool. He's got a lot of stores all over in the Northwest here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go home. Those things that I got for this recipe, I also got more stuff that goes with it, some onions and all the rest of the, you know, the coriander and all that stuff. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna make it. Aloo Matar, which is potatoes and peas in like a tomato gravy, which will be the first time actually I'm gonna make this. I ate it so much. I was browsing around yesterday and I said, wow, you know, because I'm always making tikka masala. I'm always making curry. I made southern curry a couple weeks ago. It was pretty good. I always making aloo gobi. We're eating parathas. I'm making kati rolls, chicken kati rolls with egg, double chicken. That's how you order it if you're in India. Double egg, double chicken. But we're gonna make aloo matar today. So let me get home, get this Gujarati mixture and this maza, and that's all. So got most of the stuff. Well, I got all the stuff, but I got everything else I needed. So now, part 2, we're gonna go and make it. Like I mentioned so often earlier, I mostly eat Indian food 20 days out of 30. Luckily enough. I can get all the stuff. Couldn't get access to all the ingredients. So part 2, we're gonna make it. This last time when I was in India, I was eating aloo tomato. Aloo is Hindi for potato. Like you see aloo gobi, which is potato and cauliflower. You see what's the other one? Aloo paratha, same, right? Potato in the bread. You can never be a dissatisfied person eating Indian food. I don't know. People say I don't like the smell, or you know, too many spices. It's too complicating, which it is. It's a little intimidating when you first try to make it. It still is for me. I can only make a few things, and it's different because when I go to India, it still tastes better. I mean, I've never tried pressure cooker methods because I don't own a pressure cooker. I don't have a kadai or a tawa. You know, I use just a frying pan, you know, and a skillet, you know, sometimes. So part 2, we are going to make this today. So thanks for watching.